Hi, I'm George Bremer. This Colts game preview on HeraldBulletin.com is brought to you by Prairie Farms Dairy, celebrating 75 years. Saturday's AFC Divisional playoff game in Foxborough, Massachusetts will be the fourth time the Indianapolis Colts and New England Patriots have met in the postseason. But neither team looks much like the franchises that ruled the NFL in the past decade. New England's overcome quite a bit of loss this year, especially on offense, so much so that Tom Brady has snuck into the most valuable player discussion. He's without many of the wide receivers who have become familiar to fans over the years, Wes Welker chief among them. Tight end Rob Gronkowski is also out. He's on injured reserve, but won't play on Saturday or for the rest of the season. It's a big challenge, but it's one that New England has responded to with typical versatility. Brady has thrown for over 4,000 yards and has 25 touchdowns. For the last 2 weeks, they won with defense and the running game. The defense put up 2 touchdowns off of turnovers to break open a game against Baltimore in the second-to-last regular season game. And in their most recent contest, running back LeGarrette Blount went for 189 yards and 2 touchdowns to beat the Buffalo Bills and secure the number 2 overall seed. The Colts can expect plenty of Blount on Saturday, but also a few surprises. That's what's made Belichick one of the greatest coaches in NFL history. When we come back, we'll talk about what the Colts might do to counter.
Chad opens the barn at 5 a.m. Cindy works the land her grandfather plowed. Stan calls them his girls. And Allie just likes to feed the calves. These are the farmers of Prairie Farms Dairy, bringing you the farm fresh quality your family deserves.
And we pledge not to treat our cows with artificial growth hormones.
We are Prairie Farms Dairy.
From our family to yours, farmer-owned Prairie Farms.
One of the biggest obstacles New England is facing is in the middle of their defense. Defensive tackle Vince Wilfork was lost early in the season and has never really been replaced. Now, the Patriots will enter this playoff game without both inside linebackers. Brandon Spikes and Gerard Mayo are on injured reserve, leaving New England very vulnerable in the middle of the field. That could mean more touches for Donald Brown, but it also could mean Andrew Luck looking to run a little more often if his protection breaks down in the pocket. Expect the Patriots to try to take away T.Y. Hilton, especially after the wide receiver set franchise playoff records with 13 catches and 224 yards in last week's amazing come-from-behind victory against the Kansas City Chiefs. That means Derek Rogers may become the most important player on offense. He should have opportunities if Hilton is taken away either by double team or by Patriots cornerback Kid to leave. He's shown some ability, especially in the second half against Cincinnati, to bust big plays, and his 46-yard catch against the Chiefs might have been the single most important play at the start of the comeback. One thing's for certain, it will be almost impossible to predict how this game will turn out.